I wake up inside the back of a station wagon. The windows are coated with black film, so I can't tell where we are. I feel a throbbing pain in the back of my head. My hands are tied behind me. What time is it? How long have I been unconscious? There's a man with me inside the car. I recognize him from a previous time leap. He's the one who stabbed Mayuri in the taxi. The man seems to have noticed I've woken up, but he doesn't speak. He just waves his gun menacingly, as if to say that there's no hope of escape. The dashboard clock reads 7:30. I look out the window again. Through the film, I managed to make out a street sign. We're close to the lab. Has the attack already happened? Before I left, I told everyone, including Mayuri, to run. If she did as I said, she won't die by their hands. But that doesn't mean she's safe. If I don't do something, Moeka's going to make the time leap again. Take the time leap machine away. Ugh. What will happen then? CERN can have the machine if it will save Mayuri. The problem is that it won't, not when the world itself is determined to kill her. As long as the time leap machine remains in my hands, I can keep trying to fix things. I'll leap again and again until I find a way to save her. But if I lose the machine, then the future is decided. A future without Mayuri. I have to get it before they do, even if that means I might get shot. As long as I survive to reach the time leap machine, everything will be alright. Ouchie. My bound hands limit me to headbutts and kicks, but I somehow managed to knock down the man guarding me and escape. My chest and neck are covered with blood. I must have been shot during the struggle, but thanks to the adrenaline pumping through my body, I barely feel any pain. I can still move, I can still move, that's all that matters. I run up the stairs, my hands are still tied. I can only pray that I'll be able to operate the time leap machine quickly enough. Mayuri, Kurisu, and Daru in the lab. So are Moeka and their men. When I open the door and burst in, everyone looks at me in surprise. Oh, hello there. And she's shot. When she sees my tattered body, Mayuri runs up to me with tears in her eyes. Wait! I try to stop her. In the corner of my eye, I see Moeka take aim at Mayuri. Didn't I just tell you about this? I try to put myself between them. I try to cover Mayuri with my body. But a man grabs me from behind and pulls me back. Of course. I watch helpless as Mayuri's tiny body drops to the floor. Her eyes, wide and wet with tears, seem to stare into mine. Okay, that's morbid. But I can see that they have already lost their light. She's gone. Again. Again. Again! What happens next is the same as before. Susanna defeats the Rounders and Kurisu helps me time leap. Again. Again. Not enough time. A flood of sound bursts in my eardrums. When it subsides, I find myself again in the lab. Just before 9. 5. I have 2.5 hours before Mayuri dies. Where the fuck did I get 9 in that? Oh. I find myself staring at the time leap machine. This thing is the reason for Moeka's attack. If only we had never built the phone wave. If only we had never sent those D-mails. Perhaps the future might be different instead of the nightmare it promises now. We'll just have to undo all those D-mails. That'll probably be it, right? Would anything change if I broke it, just smashed it to pieces right there? In a rush of delirium, I grab a chair and lift it high over my head. As I'm about to bring it crashing down on this infernal machine, a voice cries out. I wanna die. Kurisu grabs my arm and pulls me back. I want everything to end.
何も壊さなくったって。タイムリープはしない。そう決めたんだから、それでいいでしょ?
Yeah, okay.
とにかく椅子を下ろして。
I lowered the chair slowly. Not because Kurisu told me, but because I realized what would happen if I really did break the machine. It caused or will cause Mayuri's death, but at the same time, it's also my only chance of averting that future. If I lose my only hope of saving her. The fear of that outcome stayed my hand. Take a fucking guess.
聞いてんの?
I can't deal with this, not now.
ちょっと!
I flee from the lab. I don't have a particular destination in mind. People look at me strangely as I shuffle down the street. I imagine I must look like I crawled out from the grave. Soon I get fed up with the crowd around the station and escape to the pedestrian overpass. I get about halfway across the bridge and squat down on the concrete. The giant screen on the UPX building is advertising some gothic punk band. The ticker at the bottom displays today's weather forecast along with the date and time. I realize that today is Friday the 13th. Of fucking course it is. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Of fucking course. Is there no way to get through today without Mayuri dying? It's already 5:30, 2 hours until the attack. The lights around Akiva Station turn on one by one as the sun sets. The moe might be gone from Akiva, but the area around the station is still as posh as ever. I don't belong here. The bridge I'm sitting on became a date spot for couples. I see them standing here and there, gazing at the cityscape with their arms around each other. Somehow, they never seem to tire of the dull, unchanging scenery. What am I doing here? Mayuri's about to die.
そこの地べたに座ってるドキュン男。
Oh, hey. I lift my head and see Kurisu standing here.
いきなり飛び出したと思ったら、こんなところにいたか。
What's the point?
なあ、クリスティーナ。
何よ。
今何時だ？
Thank you for responding as Christina.
5時38分。
Oh, good.
ねえ、そんなところでドキュン行為してる暇があったら、買い出し付き合いなさいよ。
Shopping. Alright. Preparations for the party. In the original timeline, I went shopping with Kurisu at the UPX supermarket. Then we walked on this bridge just like now. Feels like so long ago. Back then, I had no idea what was about to happen.
どうなの？買い出し。来るのか来ないのか。
What's the point? I sigh deeply. I don't believe that it was wrong to time leap. However,
クリス。
I keep my eyes lowered.
初めてまともに名前呼んだな。
I don't care. I feel her eyes are on me.
助けてくれ。
I can't save Mayuri alone. I realize that now. Reliving today again and again only to taste the same despair each time has taught me one important lesson. Alone I am powerless. Alone I have no hope.
助けてくれ。
話して。あんたがタイムリープしたのは分かってる。
Oh yeah.
何？
Well yeah, that's why you wanted to destroy it, come on. I look up in surprise. Kurisu doesn't meet my stare. Instead, she leans on the guardrail and gazes down at the plaza with her usual frown.
あんたに誰かから電話がかかってきたと思ったら、いきなり表変したから。私の目はごまかせない。
3時間後から来た。
何があった？
Shit.
マユリが殺された。
I lower my head, trying to hold back the tears. Then I explain about CERN and Moeka, about how Kurisu herself activated the time leap machine and made this possible. I tell her about my previous leaps. I explain that the world itself wants Mayuri dead, that I can't save her no matter how I try. I keep talking for 30 minutes straight. During that time, Kurisu hardly says a word.
すべて俺の責任だ。
Talking to Kurisu lets me sort out everything I've done, everything I've seen.
セルンにハッキングしろなんて誰に頼まなければよかった。タイムマシーンを作ろうなんて言い出さなければよかった。モエカをラボメンになんかするんじゃなかった。マユリが死ぬのはすべて俺の責任なんだ。
That's why I needed to bear the burden myself. I was resolved to do whatever it took to save Mayuri, never faltering, never giving up. And yet my resolve has already crumbled.
そんなまずいことが起きようとしてるのに、あんたはなんでここでぼんやりしてるの？
There's nothing I can do. Kurisu's tone is haughty. Is this how I sound when I'm playing Houin Kyoma?
わからなくなったからだ。
わからないって何が？
マユリを助ける方法が。
あんたの話を聞いた限りじゃ、時間順序保護仮説は本当だったってことになるのかな？
何をしても、どうやっても、
Fate's a
マユリは死んで
bitch.
しまうんだ。
だからタイムリープを延々と繰り返した。
It's the only thing I can do.
タイムリープマシンは理論上絶対安全だと証明されているわ
I
け
don't
じゃない。
care. Kurisu lowers her gaze and cups her chin, as she often does when assessing a problem.
これまでは何事もなく成功してたかもしれないけど、繰り返し使うことでどんな影響が出
I
るか
don't
わからな
care.
い。もしかしたら時間の輪、つまり因果率から外れるかもしれない。あんたはそんな危険を冒してるの。そのことを自覚して。
因果率から外れるとは。
SF 小説によくあるでしょ。閉じた時間の輪の中で永遠にさまよい続けるってこと。永久に年は取らないけど、永久に同じ日からは出られなくなる。最悪の場合、なかったことにされる可能性だってある。
What?
存在の抹消。あんたの18年だか19年だかの人生の痕跡すべてをあらゆる人間が最初から知らなかったことにされるかも。時間を飛び越えることはそれだけ危険なのよ。
人間は根源的に時間的存在者である。
Kurisu looks surprised.
ハイデガーね。私も今その言葉を言おうと思ってた。
Yeah, I know you told me.
お前から教わった言葉だ。
いつ？
Yeah, the first time.
もう何度もタイムリープしている。
あ、なるほど。
Kurisu squats next to me, thinking deeply.
あんたの話が本当だったとして、マユリを助けたい気持ちは私だって同じよ。
What do you mean if?
でもタイムリープマシン制作に関わった人間の一
I
人
don't
として
care. It's the only thing I can do.
何度も使うことは勧められない。あんたはそれでももがく。
俺は
I can't do it alone. I know that now.
だからお前に助けを求めたんだ。もがくために、マユリを助けるために。俺一人じゃダメだったが、クリスの協力があれば何とかできるかもしれない。力を貸してくれ。
Kurisu sighs.
無茶しやがって。バカ。あんた壊れててもおかしくなかったんだからね。
Oh, I am. Incredibly, she sounds concerned about me. She looks at me for a moment, then turns away as if embarrassed.
協力はする。
I appreciate it.
ただしあんたのために協
Of course
力する
not.
わけじゃないから。全部マユリのためよ。
Of course.
ああ、当たり前だ。
それにあんたを被験者にすればいいデータ
Thanks.
が取れそうだし。
それはつまりセルンの人体実験を肯定するということか。
全然違う。
Oh, yeah.
どこが？
被験者が岡部っていうところが。
Good, I'm glad I'm your personal experiment.
マッドサイエンティストとしては自分自身も平気で実験台にするんでしょ。
そうだな。
I'm no longer afraid to time leap. I'll do anything to save Mayuri.
冗談よ。本気にするな。
Kurisu stands up and looks at her watch.
さて、もうあまり時間もないから、これからあたふたするよりもっとじっくり対策を練った方がいい。
つまり
今からもっと前の時
That's what
間
I've
に
been
飛んでお
thinking.
く。そこで改めて私に事情を説明して。
Kirsty's right. My actions so far have been almost entirely random, and look where that's gotten me. I need a real plan if I'm gonna save Mayuri.
行こう。
Kirsty stretches out her hand. Well, I need to... How am I gonna be able to convince you? You always think I'm just crazy. I grasp it and pull myself up. Mayuri and Daru are already back when we return to the lab. Suzuha is there too. To get rid of them, Kurisu and I explained that we forgot to do the shopping. So could they please take care of it for us? I had to cough up the money to convince them to go, but it works. And I'll get this back soon
マユリ
enough.
本人はともかく、橋田にも話さないの？
He's useless.
必要になったら話す。
For now, it's not that I don't have time to explain. While Kurisu sets up the machine, I head downstairs to the Bronze-Tube workshop, kick the door open, and turn on the CRT. That went more smoothly than I anticipated. It's highly illegal, of course, but I'll leap long enough before the cops get here. Kurisu looks shocked when I return to the lab.
住居侵入罪で逮捕されるわよ。
I don't care.
どうせ過去に戻れば今のはなかったことになる。
Kurisu hands me the headgear and I put it on.
そっか。あんたの主観じゃそうなるわけだ。私の主観だとどうなるんだろう。あんたが飛んだ後、ここはどうなる？
I don't fucking know.
そのデータもすぐに取れる。
My consciousness travels to the past, that I know from experience. But what about my body I leave behind? If time is a straight line, then it's likely that the present will be reconstructed based on my actions in the past. But if the mini-world interpretation holds, then after I leave, this world will continue on as if nothing happened. I used to be so fascinated by the structure of the universe, but now I don't really care. All that matters is saving Mayuri. Kurisu's fingers stopped typing on the
どう
keyboard.
した？
うん。考えたら思考がループしちゃってた。
D メールのような状態になるかもしれない。
The instant we send an email, the present changes around us. Thanks to reading Steiner, only I remember what it was like before the change.
その方が楽だけど、悔しくもある。
データを観測できないからか？
そういうこと。
Thanks. Kurisu nods and begins tinkering with the settings again.
転送先は5時間前にしておいた。つまり午後1時40分くらい。覚えてる？私がタイムリープマシンを完成させたのは2時過ぎだった。
Barely. For Kurisu, what happened only 5 hours ago, for me, it feels like weeks. Maybe it has been weeks.
時間にルーズな男は嫌われる。
Thanks.
感謝しなさいよ。私は時計をよく見る癖があって、何時に何があったかは結構覚えてるの。
Kurisu finishes typing and turns to face me. It's
い
been
い
a
岡
while.
部。タイムリープマシンを使うなら、これだけは覚えておいて。携帯電話は絶対に手放さないこと。それはあんたの生命線、局所場指定のマーカーなの。それさえ持ち続けていれば、どの時間へも跳躍はできる。でももし手放してしまって誰かに使われたら。
I'm fucked. And if I leap to that time, my memories could overwrite theirs. I don't want to imagine what might happen next.
あるいは充電が切れたり壊されたりしたら。
Then I won't be able to leap to that time. If it breaks, then I can get a new phone with the same number. But there is still a period of time to which I can never leave.
タイムリープは成功しない。だから絶対に携帯を手放しちゃダメ。
Never plan on it.
了解だ。
今日の昼間にタイムリープしたら、2時に私がマシンを完成させるまでは、あんたは特別なことはしてはいけない。
Again, how do I convince you?
これが完成しないと、きっとこの時間までの流れが大きく変わってしまう。完成したらすぐに実験はしないって宣言して全員解散させて。それから私に声をかけてくれればいい。未来から来たって言われれば
No, you
多
won't.
分私は信じる。
なんでわかる？
私のことは私が一番よく知ってる。
Well, go fuck yourself. Kurisu grins faintly and stands up after she's done typing.
そもそも電話レンジを改良して
Oh
タイム
god.
リープマシンを作ったのは私なのだぜ。
Skills. Stop.
さっきあんたからタイムリープしてきたって言われた時は自分の理論は間違ってなかったって思えた。成功してよかったって思えた。何の疑問もなくね。
I see.
念のためにキーワードを決めておきましょう。私の今一番欲しいものはマイフォークである。
What?
に
あ、いや別に意味なんてないからな。
Oh my god, she wants her fork. What? You have a fucking fork?
マイフォ
That
ークが
matters?
欲しいのか？
マイスプーンはもう持ってるからってそこに興味持つな。
You want a personal fork? What the fuck's wrong with you?
はいはい、準備できた。いつでも行ける。
I nod and call off the phone wave, name subject to change. Bye, Christina. See you on the flip side.
気をつけて。私はいつだってあんたの味方
I
よ。
appreciate it. Kurisu touches my shoulder, then steps away. Wow, that's nice a fucking friend to say. The hell touch my shoulder? Can't give me even a hug? Not gonna see you for a while. It'll be 5 hours until I see you again. Come on, can't even get a hug. I lie back on the sofa with my phone in my hand, needles in my brain, a whining in my ears. These sensations never get any easier to endure. I look at the clock. It's about 1:45. There's a high school baseball game on TV. It's about 15 minutes. Kurisu will finish the time leap machine. All it needs are some final adjustments, so there's nothing for me to do but wait. As the pain in my brain subsides, I realize that my head is throbbing. Why? I remember right before this I had an argument with Mr. Braun in which he introduced his fist to my skull. Mayuri is at her sewing machine working on her costume. Doro's at his computer collecting moe artwork from the internet. A curator. Kurisu is in the development room upgrading the time leap machine. I sit motionless as the minutes tick by. Suddenly the sound of the sewing machine stops.
おかりちょっと来て。
Mayuri shows me her costume.
これをね持っててくれないかな。こうしてピローンって広げて。
Oh, can you repeat that?
マユシ、今のビローンもう一度。
ピロ
ビローンいただきました。
Oh my god.
ーン。もうやだこの変態。
I follow Mayuri's directions and spread the costume out by the sleeves.
ありがとう。
Mayuri looks a little tired. She was working on this costume all night. But when she smiles brighter than the sun.
できた。
I said something here, didn't I? What was it? I can't remember.
クリスちゃんより先にできたよ。競争してたんだ。負けたわ、まゆり。お見事ね。でもこっちももう終わりよ。
It feels like I was just here a few hours ago. Kurisu finishes connecting the cord she's holding.
完成。
Alright, that's my cue.
実験はしない。
Crap, was that too soon?
いきなり全否定とか。私が何のために苦労して作ったと思ってんのよ。
タイムリープには問題が山積みだ。その点についてじっくり検証したい。
Thanks.
あんたにしてはまともな意見だな。何が問題なのかな。完成したんじゃないの？
You know, like brain frying.
詳しくは後日説明する。今日はみんな疲れているだろうから解散にしよう。
完成祝いにちょっとでもパーッとやったりしないの？
Nah.
それも後日だ。
We'll do that tomorrow. I managed to convince Daru and Mayuri to leave. I lend Mayuri my phone charger since we use the same brand of phone. Kurisu tries to go home too, but I quietly keep her back. I swear to God, our phone's gonna die, isn't it?
何？
不満か？
ええ。
Probably because I shot her down right after she finished the time leap machine. She'll feel relieved later, but only after she has time to fully consider its implications.
俺は 5時間後から来た。
Kurisu spears me with the piercing glare. God damn it, Kurisu, I knew you'd just fucking do that.
何の冗談？
No. You want your fork. Her narrowed eyes make me believe that looks can kill.
睨むな。お前言っていることが全然違うではないか。
Kurisu, you're a fucking bitch.
何が？
は？何そのバカっぽいセリフ。
Well, you told me.
5時間後のお前が言ったんだぞ。
捏造しないで。私が多分信じるみたいな論理性皆無の発言するわけないでしょ。
Christina, I fucking swear to God. I'd like to have a word with future Christina. If this is how you're going to be, then you leave me no choice but to quote you word for word.
タイムリープが成功したことを聞かされたお前は何の疑問もなく自分の理論は間違ってなかったって思えた。成功してよかったって思えたとも言った。
That does sound like something I'd say.
電話レンジを改良してタイムリープマシンを作ったのは私なのだぜ。
私はそんなのだぜみたいな
Yes,
話
you
し
do.
方しない。
Yes, you do.
お前が今一番欲しいものはマイフォークである。
Gracie's face suddenly turns red. What does that even mean?
マイスプーンはすでに持っているそうだな。
そんなことまで話したのか？
What?
5時間後の私。
Why? What does it mean? She appears genuinely shocked for some reason, but I'm pretty sure she believes me now.
心の中を覗き見されたような気分よ。しかもよりによって岡部にと。
Blame yourself. What does she think I'm gonna do?
でもあんたの言うこと
Think?
信じてよさそうね。
Think?
詳しく聞かせて。
Where else would I pull some fucking weird ass shit out of my ass? I explain everything to Kurisu again. I'm able to organize my thoughts better since this is my second time.
なるほどね。あんたの言うことが事実なら
Oh yeah, you don't
か
fucking
なりま
say.
ずい状況だな。
There are 5 hours until Mayuri's death. We need to come up with a plan before then. Oh really? You fucking Christina. Oh, that sounds like an issue. Yeah, it is a big
5時間後の
problem.
私は時間順序保護仮説かもって言ってたらしいけど、それともちょっと違う気がする。
Oh my god. Your future self and you are just at odds with each other.
あの仮説は因果率が狂う恐れがある
Change
か
like on
ら
a fucking flip
タイ
of a
ムトラベル
dime.
の可能性は量子論により否定されるっていうものよ。でもタイムリープの場合タイムパラドックスはそもそも起きない。
Two of me don't exist at the same time, and I can't bring anything with me to the past. All that changes are the memories stored in my temporal lobe. So at the very least, time leaping can't cause a grandfather paradox.
やはり世界の意志だ。宇宙そのものが検閲をするかのように俺が歪ませた地上の修正を行っているとしか思えない。
だとしたらタイムリープじゃマユリは救えないっていうことになる。何をした？
そんなのは認めない。
It has to be D-mails, because those were really changing the future, or past. These haven't changed the number at all.
同意するわ。
Has to be the
世
D-mail.
界の意思説は非現実的すぎる。私は支持したくない。
多世界解釈ならどうだ。マイリが死なない可能性を観測できれば解決だ。
Yeah, but how long is that gonna take?
多世界解釈か。マユリの死に方がいつも違うっていうのは関係あるのかな。でも重ね合わせ状態になっているいくつもの可能性世界は相互観測が不可能な
I
の。
don't fucking know.
それは
Chance.
この俺の特殊能
Oh
力で
god.
リーディングシュタイナーが。
ダメだこいつ。早くなんとかしないと。
I have no other way to explain it though. That's the problem.